Hi everyone, it's Kimberly with Venture One Marketing. Wanted to pop in here. It's the holidays of 2022 and 2023 is right around the corner. So all of us are setting goals and making plans. And I wanted to give you a couple of things to consider when you're making your 2023 strategy. So the first thing you should consider is what worked for you in 2022? What worked for you this year? You should definitely focus on those wins because those are what are gonna tell you where your value proposition is currently. Your wins will show you what is actually working for you, what your customers or your audience considers valuable product, services, information from you. People, they may have buyers coming from a different profile than they previously thought, or the buyers coming from a different profile than they want, but that's totally fine. You can refine your wins or refine the process that gave you your wins, but just make sure that you amplify that and refine that so that you have a base to work on. And just like you consider what worked for you, you need to consider what did not work for you also in 2022. All of us have our little campaigns or our little promotions, our little services or products that we're rooting for, but they're not working for us. They're too expensive to produce, they're too expensive in the supply chain, and it's just too much of a headache, and it does more damage than it does good. You need to consider why that did not work for you. Was it a supply chain issue? Was it an operations issue? Was it a budget issue? Was it customer service issue? Why didn't those things that were close to your heart or close to your team's heart, why did those things not work? And you need to focus on that because that might be something that you need to fix throughout the company. So the next thing is consider what you would like to achieve in 2023. Now this sounds very intuitive. It sounds like, duh, of course I'm going to consider what I like to achieve. But a lot of people a lot of people consider this too quickly. They don't consider where they've been, so they don't know where they're going. They don't consider what worked for them, what didn't work for them, who their customer is. And so they don't know how to get to what they'd like to achieve. They start with what they'd like to achieve first. And so it's best to consider that after you've considered where you were or what you did in 2022. And then you can consider what it is that you'd like to achieve. So you've considered what you'd like to achieve, and then that's when SMART goals come in. Everyone's heard about SMART goals. That is specific goals, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Make sure that all of the goals that you're considering for 2023 have those SMART goal characteristics. So after you've set your goals and then they have the characteristics of SMART goals, you want to back up everything with data. So you set your goals, you know what you want to do, you know what you want to achieve, and then your strategy is, how do I achieve this within these parameters? Or within this audience. And so you make sure you do your market research, make sure you do your competitive analysis, make sure you do all these things so that you have that information going into 2023 and you can start off on a great foot. So that's it. Really excited about this new year. Can't wait to share 2023 with you guys. Make sure you like and follow. You can DM me any questions that you have. You can book a session with me and we can chat about your strategy. But I'm very excited to see more from you guys.